Those are so cute. Yeah, I made my little thing to rest on my earrings. But let's go into this. It is Saturday, May 31st, 2025 at 12:22 p.m. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this energy right here. Okay. Let's get the goddesses out first. Let's get the signs. Let's get the goddesses out first. Neptune. So we got Neptune out here. Okay. Neptune. Pisces energy. Intuition. You can be using your intuition this time about conflict. Spiritual warfare. Spirit could be telling you about the spiritual warfare that's going on. Hey, goddesses. Communication. I told you Spirit is communicating right now about spiritual warfare. Basically how to handle spiritual warfare. Stay balanced. Do we got any signs out here yet? Who might be going through this spiritual battle at this time? So we have Earth, stay grounded. We have Sun, something about to be exposed. We have Aquarius. We have Virgo. Okay. Give me some more goddesses. We have water. Somebody could be in the emotions. Okay, a lot of emotions. Cancer, that's that Cancer moon. Pisces out here strong. So let me put this over here. We do got Earth out here. And we got air out here. So that's relevant. Let me get some more goddesses. The moon. Something about this new moon. Ooh, I'll be telling people about that damn new moon shit. That moon shit. I be telling people about that moon shit. Karma. Some people could be getting karma. Scorpio. Okay, we got Scorpio out here. Get some more goddesses. We have karma. We have Cancer. We have Sagittarius. We have Pluto. Something is ending. So Scorpio is out here strong. Okay. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, goddesses. So somebody might be receiving karma for bringing you conflict. Okay. Spirit might be connecting with you. Mercury energy to let you notice all the signs that I mentioned for the goddesses. Something's going to be exposed. It is what it is. Saturn, there's a lot of people in their emotions about karma. So the goddesses that I mentioned, and we got fire on top. So very transmittable. I heard transmittable. Something's transmuting. Something's transmuting in the energy, shifting in the energy, transmutable. That sounds like something in a computer or something, like transmutable. Give me some guys out here. Okay? And they all upright. So this is going on now. What's this that flip? Something is ending, gods. I know. Show gratitude for that. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming to a halt. Okay. We still got Capricorn goddesses out here. Okay. Well, I thought I got all of them out. We have Neptune for y'all too. Trust your intuition. We got Sagittarius guys. Jupiter out here. Yeah. We got Uranus. You got support at this time, guys. Okay. We have Cancer. We have Libra. Emotions again. Some about emotions. There's that new moon. Gemini, guys. Scorpio, guys. Almost the same signs coming out. There go that moon energy again. Let's put this moon energy out. Let me do the one for the goddesses first, and then I'll do the ones for the gods. There you go. Mercury. Same damn cards. Y'all got the same damn cards. So something is transmuting in the energy, and there goes Earth back there. Venus. Let's put Venus up there for the gods. They came out last time for y'all. So let me get these cards. Where they at? Let's get the moon energy for the goddesses. I'm like getting really sick and tired of this shit. But it's clear, but something is, people could be upset with you. You could be communicating with spirit, and people could be upset with you about this new moon that's coming through, this phase that's coming through, this new shift. 10 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? So this that new moon shit. This that new shit. This that new. You could be reflecting at this time. 10 of Pentacles. The light, the watchtower. Somebody is watching, okay, closely. Your family, they watching you. In the 10 of Pentacles energy, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Divine saying something coming towards you, this 10 of Pentacles, that's the truth. I mean, goddesses. Ooh. Look, 2 of Wands, okay? Somebody might be watching you on social media, on the World Wide Web. Maybe somebody might see you as a healer. Okay, goddesses, somebody might be watching you on social media platform. You could have a platform, if not, or they might about to see this shit take off. So they're just watching. So we got Wands and we got Pentacles out here. Yeah. Somebody can see you as a healer. Goddesses. Let's go. So we have, yeah, the Hermit. You could be a hermit mode, solitude right now. Nobody can send you no 10 of Swords energy towards you. Are you well protected? They might be seeing that too, watching that too, how protected you are. Okay? They can't send this energy no more because you are in hermit, or you might be meditating, something like that, or showing gratitude. This is why this is coming through for you. Yeah, no more karmic shit going on in your life. Karmic relationship, you could be releasing that. The devil, you could be releasing the devil. All right, give me some for the gods. So we got 4 Pentacles, stability. This is coming to you, okay? Stability, 4 Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Wands. Like you could be just expecting this, waiting for your stability to come in. This could be a home. This could be apartment, a job opportunity. Okay. These 4 things that's coming in for you guys. Yeah. It's coming in your direction. Judgment. Somebody could have been judging you because you stable. Somebody could be judging you because you stable. Like, that's weird. Yeah. 2 of Cups. You also have a 2 of Cups. So that's part of it. You got stability. So you got new opportunity, like a job offer, a home. 2 of Cups energy coming right at you. Coming right at you. Okay. And then we have new beginnings. So, I don't know. Yeah, the Star, healing and alignment. You're in alignment for this, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. It might be on hold right now because somebody's in their feelings, or until these people get, whoever sent you a 3 of Swords. See how he got the arrow, and then it's like, yeah. And then this person behind here has the arrow. I mean, the bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ready to be deceitful. Again, be careful of offers coming in. They bring you the 3 of Swords. That's all they're bringing you. They're ready to shoot their shot with a 3 of Swords. Look, like I said, Page of Swords. So it could be a young energy coming in with the truth about a 3 of Swords, or somebody want to tell you the truth, come in and tell you the truth. But you have an Empress coming in, so stand firm, stay balanced. Temperance energy, because your happy family is coming in. That's for both the gods and the goddesses. All right. So let's see what's going What goes on? What's going on? Let's see what's going on. There could be people going through an emotional storm. That is water. That is water. Okay. Give me something for... Give me something for the goddesses. What's going on? I should have straightened out these cards before they came on here. But I did sage them. Okay. Yeah, I'll be careful of dirty offers. Because somebody's sending them. They're not real offers. These are not your kingdom spouses. It's like somebody want to keep sending people. Like who they know. Something like that. These are people that they know. These are not new people. These are people that they know. Your ops. Okay, trying to send people in. And it's basically to do a 3 of Swords. It's not for nothing else. It's to do a 3 of Swords on you. We already went through this karmic cycle. Somebody want to keep a cycle going. Game over. Goddesses. I mean, we had the devil, right? And then we had it's reverse. Game over. I don't need to say no more. I'm gonna just go back to the gods. And they said, don't even go any further with that one. All right, love story once upon a time. I told you somebody's coming in. Love story once upon a time. And the only reason why they want to come in, being sneaky in that energy, waiting. They're waiting. They're watching. Didn't I tell you about the Watchtower? Love story once upon a time. A groupie that you had that's a spiritual hater. And they caught a case. If they're a spiritual hater, 9 times out of 10, sexually transmitted demon, I'm trying to talk about them. They was talking shit about you already. Okay, going bankrupt. This person is going bankrupt. Then we got hate nothing about you. They're going to come in and say they hate nothing about you, but they're a spiritual hater. How you hate nothing about them, but you're a spiritual hater? I don't get it. I caught these cards before they even fell down. Depression. They under some type of trying to fulfill a fantasy with you, but they really envy you. Sexual protection. I told you better use sexual protection. They're already in a private relationship. Watching shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. I told you they was talking shit about you. Already know the tea. You could already have this information, or spirit could be communicating with you, falling apart, falling to pieces. Yeah, betrayal, deceit, backstab, not to be trusted, because people try to finding out they're not to be trusted. Check yourself. You probably had to go get yourself checked out, or spirit is telling you, check yourself. This person betrayed you. You already know the tea about this. You know they was talking about how you're bad. Claiming they hate nothing about you, but still waiting to come in an immature energy, spiritual hater, acting like a groupie. Okay? Love story once upon a time. Look, I told you they're just coming in. Look, bankrupt, bank failure, and they insecure. Okay? That's crazy. Woo. They go bankrupt again on top. Somebody's bankrupt. Look, investigating you when they can come in. Run away. I'm telling you. Because they want to fake flex with your money. They bankrupt. God damn. They going bankrupt, or bankrupt already, about to go bankrupt. Let's go. Trapped. Somebody feels trapped with envy. Oh, yeah. That's good. Somebody feels trapped with envy. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one of these. Ooh, Lord. Let's go. Karmics. This is for everybody. Karmics feel trapped with envy. Okay. Burn bridges. Vacay. They need to take a vacay off of you. That's what I'm getting, but they won't. These people's weird. Narcissists. That's why. Karmic narcissists. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Burn bridges. Look. What's this sticking out? Distant. These are people at a distance from you. Okay? Divorce, ghosted, separation. They could be getting ghosted. There you go, divine masculine. All they gonna do is ghost you again. There go Archangel Michael stuck out at the same time. Look at that shit. Temperance. It just fell out. Woo! This shit is crazy. Archangel Michael, protection. They bitter, angry, petty. That's what narcissists do. I don't know. Vacay. They need to take a vacay in their mind, but they won't. They study thinking about you. Temperance pulling out again. Of your temperance energy, your balance, your dark and your light, your yin and your yang energy. Oh, yeah. Exhausted. They're getting exhausted because they won't take a vacay. Clingy. They want to cling to your energy. Antisocial. You could be antisocial at this time. Like you really ain't trying to talk to people too much. Hopeful. Somebody is hopeful that you be antisocial. Like maybe you don't go on your social media. Maybe you don't talk to nobody. Then we got isolation. I told you they want you in isolation. Apology. Because they want you in isolation so they can come apologize to you. Didn't I tell y'all there's gods and goddesses? Well, gods. They want you a puzzle. Why they burn bridges with you, like something like that. So both of y'all got water at the end. That's crazy. I told you these people's in their emotions about something. Bitter. Daydreaming. Study daydreaming about this when they can come in and apologize, start talking. You, feminine energy. There you go. Today you got good vibes. Now you're living in the moment. Somebody want to call waves of emotions in your life. Thrills, they probably want to thrill. They probably envy because you won't have a thrill with them. They masked up because they're coming in with a mask to bring attention. And there's going to be consequences for that shit. They could be trying to have you paranoid or some shit like that, but you're not. Like you just well balanced. This is weird. I got to come back and do my cold case files. Let's go. They could be paranoid, looking out their window, daydreaming, peeking out their window and daydreaming at the same time. They could be a distance watching you or something like that. Apology. They want to come on nightlife. They could be seeing that you're not living a nightlife, like you just in isolation. But these are the ones that wanted you in isolation. That's why I don't be getting that shit. You want them in isolation so they can keep coming back apologizing. That's what that shit is about. They want to keep coming. They want you home and, feeling hopeless so they can keep coming back and apologizing. And what the fuck for? To get you paranoid? Antisocial? They want you antisocial. They want you in the house like for them, like daydreaming. When I can come back in and apologize, they're at a distance from you. Karmics. They're karmics and narcissists. That's the only... Narcissists is the only ones that do that shit. But you set boundaries already, like with your energy. Like you cloaked your energy. Like, no, karmics. Like, this is weird. And that sounds weird to me. I want to isolate you, have you feel hopeless. So that way I can try to get you and have you paranoid in this paranoid state. Because I'm daydreaming about when I could come in and talk to you and apologize to you. I'll be able to always come in and apologize to you. Like, that's weird. And you be antisocial. Don't talk to nobody. Don't talk to nobody. I don't want you talking to nobody. Like, this is weird. Isolation. So they could be doing isolation spells, hopeful, but you hopeful. This is, there we go, masculine energy. You see what I said. You probably already investigated this shit, what somebody was doing. Like, they keep trying to send something, keep trying to come in. Love story, once upon a time, try to be a groupie. They want you depressed. Or they could be saying they depressed just to come in. You need to use sexual protection. Look, you already know the tea about this person. You well balanced. Look at you. You and your Archangel Michael energy. You could have set boundaries with these people. They just want to clean old exes, dead relationships, old ways. This is the same old way. I need you isolated so I can come in and apologize whenever I want to. I get to ghost. I get to come back, cling to your energy while I'm not there at a distance. I get to get you paranoid. I get to make you feel hopeless. And come back when I want ready to apologize. But goddesses, it always said for you with these karmic relationships and this ghosting, game over. Like somebody don't fucking get it. Like it's weird. You are hermit mode. Ain't that where they wanted you at? But the reason why they wanted you there, so you just learned to go within. Since they wanted you there so bad, you just learned to go within and do what the fuck you gotta do. Since they wanted you in isolation, you went within. You went with your spirit guides, ancestors, or whoever. You got rid of the karmic situation. And I guess nothing is never enough for them. And you're not accepting no 10 of swords no more. That's ended. And so somebody sitting up there watching, maybe they see you as, yeah, they keep coming in probably because they can heal me. Every time they go out there and get fucked up, I need you to be fucked up or isolation. So when I get fucked up, I can come back in, you know what I'm saying, and get some healing. That's what that shit is about. Every time I go out there and get fucked up, when something don't work out, I get to come back in. After I made you feel some type of way, after I put you in the 10 of swords, this is what I wanted, but you decided to do something different. You went within, game over. This is some weird ass energy right here. That's weird as hell, goddesses. I never I don't understand the mind frame of these people, man. They wanted you in isolation. Then when you go in isolation, it didn't turn out the way they planned because they was expecting to keep coming in to make you feel. And what type of love is this? I want you to feel hopeless, distant from spirit guides or whatever. They got distance from you, and I wanted you to feel hopeless and keep daydreaming about when I'm going to come in and apologize. What type of sick, twisted shit is this? Man, I'm trying to really hold up. What type of you could have called just game over with this shit because you already see what it's about. It's about devil shit. This is some type of get star energy from you, get some fucking real energy from a healer type devil shit, and then do 10 of swords you again, then go out there, get crippled again, and come the fuck back in. What the fuck? I ain't even getting too deep in it. Guys, you already know the tea about some groupies, okay? Depression. Somebody could be coming and say, I'm depressed. Love story, once upon a time, like I said, you already investigated, or your spirit guides investigated that they're a spiritual hater. So they're not even allowed to come. They want to transfer a sexually transmitted demon. What the fuck? Fantasy. They want you to fulfill a fantasy with you, but they already got a private relationship, and they falling apart that shit falling apart, falling to pieces. So why did you even leave in the first place? That's what I'm saying. The star, and you healing from this person already, and you about to get another 2 of cups. They always try to interrupt your 2 of cups. These are the type of people that like to come in like demons and interrupt your 2 of cups. They just stand there waiting. After you balance yourself out with the light and the dark, the yin and yang, balance yourself back out, and you heal. And you when you're about to start a new beginning, it's like they want you to stand there and wait too. This is weird. When you start getting stability and shit, they all they're gonna do is betray your ass again. Look, that's what I'm saying. Keep you a hangman from an empress. They're trying to keep you from a real life empress. That's crazy. And all they're going to do is come in and do the 3 of swords. I'm depressed. There we go. I'm fucking depressed. There is a 1-800 hotline. There's a hotline you can fucking call when you depressed. That's what you need to tell them. If you depressed, it's a hotline number I can give you. Get that hotline number, suicide hotline. That's for you too, goddesses. They come in, I'm depressed. You come in with a new story every time you come in. That's what's crippling you. You come in with a new story every fucking time. I'm depressed. I miss you. I love you. That's not, I don't see where is the love right here? I ain't even got the time tonight. This is weird. Feminine energy. So we got masculine and feminine energy. Y'all real divine feminines, masculine that they playing with. That's why they keep getting crippled when they don't understand that. That's why they keep getting karma. That's why they keep going through cycles of karma, because they're playing with real energy. and you're well balanced, goddesses, like this is weird. Like I said, harmony, two-faced. So they want to go back and forth, being two-faced, sipping on tea. You already know the tea, stagnant. They want to keep you stagnant and while you healing, and you enjoying laughter, and they want to come in and every time you laughing, toxic. I need to come in and be toxic. I need you already cut ties with these people. They want to enjoy the nightlife and then go out there and lust in the nightlife and then think they got time. You gonna wait. You gonna sit there and wait. Like, what is this shit right here, man? Burn bridges. They go out there and burn bridges with everybody and then say, I got somebody sitting over there waiting in lust. Even though they cut ties and they know about me, they understand me. I need healing. It sounds like some shit like that. I need some healing. Now that I got tension, I got a migraine for all this nightlife I've been living in with this lust. I need healing from this migraine. Love affairs. They be out there having love affair and they start envying each other. And they find out this person wearing a mask just like they ass. They both wearing masks. Like, that's weird as hell. They must be laying up in the bed with masks on and shit. You motherfuckers laying up in the bed with a mask going and shit. Who is who? I don't know. The fuck? Suffering in silence. And then they start suffering in silence and they want you to come. Hey, I know. After they had the nightlife, they did all this shit. I know who I can go back to. Yeah, that hill over there. Yeah, I can go back and tend towards them. That's that energy they be in. I can go back and tend towards them. And then it's like established. Every time you get established, your mind, body, and soul, here they go. That's what I'm saying, nurturing. Every time you start nurturing your mind, body, and soul, here they go. Drown, I'm drowning. I'm melting. The world tore my ass up. The world tore my ass up. That should be weird. It'd be some weird ass shit I'm picking up now. I'm just getting right through the damn story. Whatever cards come out, it is what it is. I ain't repeating the shit. Y'all hear what I'm saying? This shit is weird. The world tore my ass up. You got any help for me? Any advice? You know what I'm saying? Look, this not even supposed to be in here. The witness truth. Or they try to get to you before somebody else come tell you, the witness. Or the third party come in and tell you exactly what the fuck been going on. They both been wearing masks out this bitch. God damn. So they went out with a mask. They came with you with a mask. They went out there with a mask and they met somebody with a mask. That's what I'm picking up. Damn, ain't that fucked up? Shit crazy. Today, good vibes. Now you just living in the moment today. And look, wishful thinking. You having wishful thinking. There she go, blowing out the damn candles. Hopeful. Consequences. Bad choices, gains, mixed signals. You realizing you made you suffer consequences, or you suffer some consequences for having wishful thinking for these karmic men, women that you met. You know what I'm saying? But you just still having hope, wishful thinking that, hey, listen here, I'm paying the consequences for that shit. Bad choices, games, mixed signals. You know, you got a right to say yes or no to these people, but you suffer consequences every time you accept them back, because you know exactly, your intuition be telling you exactly what they are. Spiritual haters. Just be waiting for the moment they can come the fuck in. Like I said, look, creeping and shit. Stalking, creeping. Oh, I know I can go in now. The world tore my ass up. I know I can't go in there with a mask. They too spiritual, or they a healer, or they got that light. I can't go in there. They're getting too close. I got to go in there before they get too close to the divine where they can see my mask. I don't want nobody to see my mask. Everybody out here wearing masks. I witnessed that. Let me go back to that person that ain't wearing a mask, but I can't because they're going to see my mask. I'll just tell them anything. They'll believe me. Hopefully I can spiritually glamour them, you know, with my tongue or some shit like that, with communication. Mercury is out here. Hopefully before they get too grounded, y'all already grounded. They already exposed. That's what I'm saying. That should be weird. It'd be the same cycle. It'd be the same people coming back. It'd be the same cycle. It's just like, y'all didn't get it yet. Like, okay. And then they take advantage of you because they know you're an empath. They know you care about them or used to care about them. Now they getting migraines. Or they want to give you a migraine. Like, constantly in your head about them. This is how they do. Like, it'd be weird. And when you start picking that shit up, like, okay, I care about you, but like you just putting too many fucking swords in me now. You just putting too many swords, and not only that, you backstabbing me. When you find out they backstabbing you too, like talking shit behind your back and shit, you like, what? Bruh, sis, why the fuck? You be like, why did you even come back? Oh, I just need the healing before I could go back out there with my mask back on and then get my ass tore up again. Not learning lessons, like hard-headed. These people are hard-headed. Like Divine be trying to point them to the right direction, the truth, and they'll still be like, I gotta get knocked on my head again. You know, everybody out here wearing masks. Everybody out here wearing it. So I gotta do it too. Legal. And then they get into legal issues. Lawyers and all the other shit. Boundaries. Now they want to set boundaries. I ain't fucking with them no more. They wait. They get knocked over their head so many times. And then when they get legal issues, now they want to set boundaries with the people they betrayed you with. Ain't that some weird ass shit? No. Don't set no boundaries now. Don't do that now. Why are you gonna do that now? You see what I'm saying? It don't make any sense. This shit don't be making no sense. And the thing is, you gotta realize they're spiritual haters. They only come in for your healing and your light, and then it's the Ten of Swords. Because your light irritates they fucking demons. The only time they want to come back now, really, 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 is when I need your healing, I need your protein, I need your spiritual advice, I need you to protect me from this legal matter that I've got to have going on. I need you to protect me. It'd be some type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, not after they get out of that, psychopath, they go right back out there being shattered again. That's how it goes. Like, because they're spiritual haters. They really don't like your spirit. They really don't like your energy. They really don't like it. That's just point blank. Because these are not your kingdom spouses. These are play toys. If you want to put it that way. They like play toys. Wetsuits was what I'm getting. Like, you just sleeping with a wetsuit because they really not into you. They don't like your spirituality or your religion. They don't like anything about you. They probably into some fucking dark shit them damn self. So just basically get your energy to protect them, like I said, from lawyers, legal issues, shit like that. Once that's over, you already know what it is. While they going through this, they cussing the other person out, all these people out that got legal issues, with. They cussing the person out, talking shit. You get what I'm saying? I can't stand him. Look at all this shit. Oh my God, if I would have just listened to you, if I would have listened to my spiritual guidance, I wouldn't be in this legal issues I'm in now. I gotta cut all these people off. And that's only for the time being. And then they go right back. They go right back into this energy. They go right back hanging with these damn people that spiritual haters like themselves. They both be laying in the bed wearing masks. This should be weird as fuck when I pick it up, y'all. They go right back. They only need you to cover them for their karma and also these legal issues. 3D, karma, and the spiritual. Because they know your energy, they're a spiritual hater. And these people have shattered their whole goddamn life. They'll wait till they get to the bottom of the pits. And then they want to come back. Like, look at all this shit. They done pile shit up in the spiritual realm. Whoops, in the spiritual realm comes down to the 3D. They don't get it yet. It's already working itself up in the spiritual realm, and then it works itself down here. Because you already in spiritual jail up there, and then you got the 3D down this bitch. That's what I'm saying. I need you. I need you now. I need you now, Lord. They be screaming, now you screaming, Lord, Lord, Lord. But you a spiritual hater, so how the hell you screaming, Lord? And he had already set boundaries with you. And he said, touch not my anointing, and they still be coming in and doing the shit. And that's be part of the problem too. Like, They be like, touch not my anointing. I set boundaries in the spiritual realm. You keep coming in. You keep doing this bullshit or people sending them in. And see, the thing is, let me tell y'all something. The people that's sending these in, and they know they all spiritual haters and part of some cult or demonic shit, they all get this tension. They all get this karma. It don't matter who sent them. Man, woman, we don't give a fuck. To play games. That's why they be going through this. That's why they keep going through this over and over again. And that's why they all go through the same fucking shit. It's like domino effect. They go through the same shit. They didn't get it yet. Touch not my anointing. You still don't get it. Still don't get it. And look at them sneaking, hiding, dodging. Look at them, guys. Just waiting. When can I come in again? And get some more of this, what, ass whooping from divine? Because that's all they get. But you got to know better, too. Of course. You care about these people because you're an empath. You want to help them. But it's just like a limit to shit. It's levels to this shit. It's a limit. It's like, okay, how many times you think you're going to come in and put a sword in my back? How many times do you think you're going to come and just keep swording me? Like, that's crazy as hell. That's weird. It's a psychopath. And you think about it, and then you get to the point where it's like, Divine said, all right, I already said, touch not my anointing. They keep coming in and bringing attention because everybody wearing a mask around them. They're laying next to somebody that's wearing a mask. None of them can trust each other. That's weird to me. Like, ain't you supposed to be laying comfortable next to somebody? Why is you laying next to somebody you got to keep one eye open? These motherfuckers don't even trust each other. They're going through so much tension and shit. Weird. Y'all weird. These people just strange and weird to me. Sometimes I weird myself out with the shit I be picking up because this is weird. Empathy. And they want you to have empathy in their chaos that they brought you shattered. After they shattered you, you know you're an empath. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have empathy for us. Come on. Open up your door. Come on. Let me in again. Let me in that heart again so I can stab you one more time in it. Not only in that, in your back too. Like, this is weird. Suffering in silence. But you having a glow up and you having new intimacy. See, I tell you every time when you stopping and smelling the damn roses, not shit. Here they go. I need a thrill. I need a thrill. I need a thrill. And then they start putting you through a wave of emotions. And they already got their recharge off of you. All right, I got my recharge. Now I'm going to go out there. Now I'm going to be a psychopath towards you. Look, keep you from your soulmate. Keep you longer for your soulmate. That's what that shit is about. All right. This psychopath, like, I got to recharge off of you. Let me go back out there. I trapped you. I trapped you again. Look, blocked. Then they do some weird ass. These people be doing some weird ass shit out this bitch. These demons be doing some weird ass. It ain't them. It ain't the flesh. It's a wetsuit. It's the demon that's using them. Like, they don't even realize it. Because they got, you know, they ain't been using sexual protection. Put it that way. So they don't know what they sleeping with out there. They be karmics together. That's what I'm saying. They all be karmics together. Oh, this shit is weird. I don't even like to. I do not like picking up this shit. Hold up. Let's go through the other cards. This shit is weird what I'm picking up. Y'all both got water and Pluto. Y'all got the same thing. That's crazy because these are narcissists. Water, Neptune. They are narcissists. A lot of people, and demons know when you don't know about narcissists like that. Like, you're not picking up their narcissists because they ease their way in like a damn demon. You know what I'm saying? They be coming in with a mask. They cloak themselves. Demons know how to cloak themselves. They know how to talk. They know exactly how to get you. Like, yeah. Like in the Garden of Eden. Yeah, that serpent. Always hissing and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Two-Face. And then they two-faced it. That's what I don't like about them. Like, how the fuck? It just be weird. Like, they be like, to you, they be like, I love you. And then they'll go out there and say, fuck that bitch. Or fuck that nigga. That's two-faced as hell. That should be weird as fuck. These people be weird. I'm telling you, somebody watching you on social media, goddesses, like somebody's watching hard just to see when they can come bring, but they can't bring this 10 of swords. They trying hard. They be doing spell work. They be doing all types of shit. Narcissists get into spell work. They're very dark. Narcissists get into spell work just to try to break your heart. Like, all right, let me go call on this damn dumbass deity, masculine. Let me go call on this dumbass deity to see if this would work. See if it would hit you. Okay. Oh, God. This is the truth. I just get tired of talking about this shit. You got stability. That's what we should be talking about. You got stability coming in, and these people is going through legal issues. I'm tired of talking about that too. I'm just getting tired of it. Isolation. This is the part I don't get. What do they think you're supposed to, get depressed and constantly think about them? Because like I said, behind the scenes at a distance, they probably pulling out some damn magic. So you can constantly think about them and some shit like that. So then next thing you know, like a demon, they pop up. Oh, you was thinking about me? You know they know what they be doing at a distance. I hate nothing about you. I don't. But that ain't what I heard. I heard you was out there talking shit about me. No, that motherfucker lying. That motherfucker that's how they be. That motherfucker lying. This shit is weird, bro, when I pick it up, bro. These some weird ass strange people. And then when you finally like go within mind, body, and soul, and you start really, really, really getting deep into what's going on, you be like, damn, I'm an empath, but they keep, that's what they're going to do. That's what they do to empaths. They keep putting daggers in your backs, but you get violence after a while. You be like, what the fuck? And then after that, you be knowing, like, the people, I keep saying, it don't matter who's sending these people in. You're going to get the backlash of it. And if it's a whole group behind it, the whole group get it. And they don't understand that either. Like, the whole group get it. You don't send fucking people in. Like, that's weird as fuck. Like, who do that? That's some weird ass shit. I'm keep sending them in. I'm gonna keep sending this person in. To the star, to the healers, to the Two of Cups. See, we can have a Two of Cups for a moment. Or it could be just to get you exhausted, or because I see exhausted, or make you bitter. So you won't have the Ten of Pentacles or some shit like that. But that's why I be telling y'all to keep healing and shit like that. Keep going within. Because only heart they breaking is they selves. Like, this is weird what I'm picking up. Whoever doing this, they're an evil, demonic person. Just evil. Demonic. Because who does that? Who got time to think about other people at a distance? This is a demonic energy right here that I'm picking up. Very demonic. And I don't got time for it. I ain't got time for this demonic force right here. Let's go. So earlier we got what's going on in the spiritual realm. So I don't even need to do that no more. But I'm going to go ahead and do this and see what this is about. I see emotional storm up there. This is a demonic force. This is demonic people. So what's the tea? Fake account. Somebody watching you on a fake account. We already know that. I'm tired of talking about that. Fishing for comments. Seeing if anybody comment under your shit. In their head. That's how they is. Look, hold up. They're like this under your comments. Just like that. What they said? Then they'll screenshot it. They'll screenshot who said something. Jackpot. They'll screenshot the shit. That should be weird as hell. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one of these. Move in silence. They be moving in silence. Like watching your comments. Moving in silence. Just watching. That shit played out. It's the end of the motherfucking race. God damn. Grudge holder. They be sitting there just like this watching. A damn grudge holder. Sending the evil eye. If you got to do an egg cleanse, do an egg cleanse. Or if you get an egg, put a bowl with some water in it underneath your bed. Legal issues. Didn't I tell you? They be getting legal issues, and then it's like, ta-da, I'm coming back, the grudge holder. There's been a grudge holder this whole time, a spiritual hater behind your back. Let me come in and get some covering. Divine ain't covering no more. It's them and their karmic friends. Got these legal issues. See what I'm saying? It's them and their karmic friends. They got karmic karmic friends got fake accounts. All of them got fake accounts. Travel. They all travel together. They all travel is like be in a car together, be going here together. They go to club, nightlife together. They lust all together. Then what they do? Let's go watch the healer on fake accounts and see their comments. Like, what type of life is this? Then when they get in the karma, then when they get in these legal issues, now it's played out now. Yo, we can't talk. We got to move in silence. We cannot talk to each other. We got these legal issues. Let's not talk. Let's not say anything. And then they karmic. Then they'll come to you, healer. They're karmics. Where you get the word karmic from? You didn't even know what a karmic was until they mention it. They karmic. Divination abusers. They did all this. Divination abusers. Like, then that's what I'm saying. They didn't be on the fake accounts, moving in silence with this divination, them and their karmic friends, doing divination on you, just watching. That shit is weird. I don't know, y'all. This is fucking weird. I don't be getting what this is all about. I know it is. It's look, thief. A thief of joy. Same shit, different days, every day. Thank you. So it is every day. There we go. Bad karma. They could be doing death magic on you. These motherfuckers got karmas doing death magic on you. While they stand there and watch you, moving in silence. They think they're moving in silence. So they could be throwing, like, if you got social media, they could be throwing death magic on you. While you on your social media, all them and their karmic friends, sending you the evil eye, grudge holders. We don't care. That shit don't work. That shit played out, or that shit about to be played, and they be coming back on them too. Somebody doing some graveyard magic, death magic, moving in silence, or they think they moving in silence. That shit played out. Trying to steal your joy, thief. This could be somebody crying over you and shit. No facts, never has the facts. They just start throwing out divination. They don't have the facts. They could be saying that you do divination or some shit like, what if it's light manifestation divination, it's light work. It ain't no fucking divination thinking about your ass. Ain't nobody doing out no death magic. Cause ain't nobody thinking about you. And they know it. Or they could be mad because you're not thinking about them. They have no facts. Where the facts at? Where the receipts at? They have none. That's what I'm saying. They just be sitting up there saying, okay, well, they got a platform or something like that. So they must be doing divination. This is divination. This is seeing y'all dark asses. Photo proof. They were trying to get photo proof. I told you screenshot. What are you getting screenshots about? You seen that? You seen that? Kissing ass, cock blocking. This is probably your old people just kissing ass, trying to cock block you. Girl fight. That wants you to girl fight with somebody that do divination. So basically in the spiritual realm, you girl fighting with this person that's just be throwing out fucking divination on you. Fucking death magic and shit. So you fighting with somebody, a witch or a warlock, that's basically throwing divination out on you. Girl fighting you in the spiritual realm. How did that feel? How did ass whooping feel in the spiritual realm? That's what I'm saying, broke ass. And then they end up getting broke from this. They do so much divination, or they go pay for it. They become broke from doing divination on you. Like, this is weird. Who just start throwing out, but that shit is unfazing you? But they be trying to force that divination because they're a happiness hater. They won't even come to the conclusion that they're just a happiness hater. They hate that you just like not standing still waiting for somebody to come the fuck in when they decide to. Every time they go out there in the motherfucking streets doing some bullshit, you got to go heal them again. They just need you to sit there and be a healer. Basically, gods and goddesses. Can you be my healer, please? Can you be my healer, please? Even though I'm doing divination with you, my karmic friends, trying to cop block you. It be all about cop blocking. Then they come in kissing your ass. After they got photos on you, doing divination on you, on platform or whatever. This shit weird as fuck. Unlike your divination, your manifestation is like honoring your ancestors. If you got pictures of it, ain't pictures of none of your exes, it ain't pictures of nobody else. It's pictures that who you honor. There's a difference. These are people that are already done. Are people you protected from these nuts. That's what I'm saying. They have no fast on this shit. Travel. I told they travel with they broke ass. They going broke from traveling to go do divination. They go get practitioners, then they gotta hustle up their money again. Then they gotta go marry for money. They'll go marry for money just to do some damn divination on somebody. Cause your light irritate their demon. Won't y'all just be and got bad habits? Why don't you just say that? I don't get it. Why don't you just say you're a happiness hater and a grudge holder and a spiritual hater and a monitoring spirit? You love monitoring. Why don't you just say that? You'll go spend money to travel to go do some fucking divination on somebody because they honor or show gratitude to their ancestors. That's weird as hell, man. Child service, and that's why half of them got child service in their life right now. Half their kids about to get taken. That's that karma coming back. That's what I'm saying. These some weird ass people, bro. Sis, creativity. They get mad at your creativity. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, just lay there and wait till they need you. To be depressed and wait till they need you again. That's some weird ass shit, man. I ain't never picked up nothing like this in my life. This is weird. But at the same time, spending money to do divination. To basically take control over you and isolate you. Glamour you. Wherever you at in your house. I'm gonna do divination. But I would say you doing divination just to confuse you. Who's doing the divination? How you gonna confuse somebody doing the divination when they know what they're doing? These motherfuckers on coke and shit, man, popping pills. They'll say that about you too, and you don't do none of the sort. Bad karma, drama starter. These be the ones that be drama starting on your creativity, cause you creative. I'm trying to see what I'm supposed to be doing or what y'all supposed to be doing here. Stay stuck, stagnant until they decide they want to deal with you. This is weird. But you see, like I said, you always have free will and you're a caring person and you swearing up and down these people gonna change. You be into that energy like, I know, they might have changed or, trying to change. You give people a benefit of the doubt and then there they go again with the bullshit. But you'll realize that they grudge holders and they be out here with their karmic friends like doing divination on you. That's weird. They travel. They go broke. Then they got to hustle up more money to go pay somebody to do divination, or it's either them and they person doing divination on you. And you try to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you trying to do divination on somebody to keep them stagnant when you already have somebody? You're doing divination with your karmic friends and your karmic, whoever you have karmic ties with, to keep them stagnant so you'll be able to come in, but you already have somebody. So I don't get the point of this. This is weird. These some weird ass people, bro. You get what I'm saying though? They already got somebody. They got them and they karmic friends. They lust after. They move in silence with. And then you just there basically to just heal them. If you want to narrow it down, but I don't get the point of the divination. Oh, to keep you under control. But then they find out it's not working. And then they get madder and madder and they keep going broke doing the shit. And then when it don't work, it goes to that point where the divination don't work for the control. Then they go do the death magic. Fuck it, I'll just take you out. That's some weird ass shit. Then they girl fighting with you. A guy fighting with you in the spiritual room. Y'all going to battle in the spiritual room now. What I'm picking up is getting on my nerve. It's really irking me when I'm getting. So if they can't control you and move in silence, like they probably want to sneak around with you while they got people, keep you under control, stagnant, mind control, keep you silent while they moving around, and with divination, they going broke, they paying practitioners. And then, like I said, if it don't work, of them controlling you, oh fuck it, just take them out. Just do the death magic and just go ahead and just take them the fuck out. Then you don't want to listen to my spiritual divination. You don't want to listen to my deities, my dark deities. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. This is weird. My dark deities couldn't take you out, so I'm mad at you. So fuck it, I'm just send a death magic now. That's weird. Caregiver. What the? I told you they just want you to be their caregiver. Haunted. This is weird. What the fuck? That's weird as hell to me. But I don't think you in this energy. I know I'm not in this energy anymore. I move. I just go. I do what the fuck I want to do. This is weird. I do what the fuck I want to do. Them chains is broken. And so that's why they keep doing the divination. That's what, okay. So that's why they girl fighting with you. They're karmics. They girl fighting with you in the spiritual realm with this divination. They becoming broke from doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like, and now it's like death magic time. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. This is weird. Thief. They're a thief of joy. They just want to be a thief of your joy. That's the only thing I can come up with. Boss daddy. They don't want guys. They don't want you to be a boss daddy. They're a thief of joy. It just keep coming out. It gets rejected every time. Whatever they're doing against your stability, it gets rejected. They could have stole from you, spiritually, like your energy or something like that, and that's why. Oh, so that's why they get punished, because it's like stealing. If they're stealing energy from you from this divination that they're doing, this is why they get this bad karma. Because it's basically like stealing from you in the spiritual realm. It gets rejected in the spiritual realm and it goes back. And they get the bad karma. Did they understand this yet? What's going on? I be trying to make people understand what's going on in the spiritual realm. Like I just said, it said, do not touch my anointed. Whether you think they're anointed or not, obviously they gotta be. If you're throwing out death magic and it's not working, like it might be hitting people around you, some shit like that. Do they get this yet? And then they blame you for it. But it says, do not. I know these people grew up in church. So, and then when they get rejected, it's like, where is it going? Then they get scared and shit. Child services start coming in life. And then you get more creative. And then they want to start drama. Like, this is weird. Cop blocking. It all be to cop block you. That's what I'm saying. Romantic love affair. They don't want you to have a romantic love affair. They want you to be unbothered, just sitting there. I told you. These are people that's in their ego. These people want you to be carless. They don't want you to hit this jackpot, but you too busy winning any fucking way. This is an obsessive lover. This is what I'm saying. Always partying. I told you, then when they get the world tour their ass up, dust their ass off, then they like come back in with a fake fucking smile. I'm so into you. The SWV crying over you again. Coming in with an offer and then get after they was chasing clout. After you dodged bullets from the divination they were doing behind the scenes. That's the weird shit about it. Like, you did divination to take them out, or you did all this practice, all this magic on them with your karmic friends, and then you come in they face. That's the weird shit I don't get. And you know you practice divination on them. Or either they just coming in and see if it's working. And then if it don't work, they go back behind the scenes and do divination again. And then when they find out it's blocked or rejected, then they say, fuck it. Take them out. That's... Y'all, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. This is weird what I'm picking up. This is weird. Very fucking weird. Very fucking weird. And let me get some of these guys' reads. Ooh, this thing is hurting my head. Let me do these first. This is fucking crazy. That's weird. It is so weird. Like, so basically some type of control mechanism, some shit like that they doing while they out there partying, living the nightlife. You're not gonna party. You're not gonna live the nightlife. I need you there when I get fucked up to come heal me. You get what I'm saying? I'm just narrowing down A, B, and C what it is. You're not gonna go party. You're not gonna go deal with nobody. I'm a cop block. While I'm out there in the nightlife using drugs and whatever, and having love affairs out here, not using no protection, I'm gonna just go out here until I'm ready to be healed, and you're gonna just sit there until I want to be healed. That's basically what it's all about. That's weird. And not only that, y'all, I've been practicing divination on you with my karmic friends. Me and my karmic friends have been practicing. You don't even know that y'all been going through battle behind the fucking scenes in the spiritual room. You don't even know who you battling with. You just know that something is being sent. You don't know why, but it's being sent. So you and my karmic is going through battle in the spiritual realm. That's weird. Light as a feather? What's this? Think before you judge? Light as a feather? So they just started judging you. The karmics, maybe whoever they with, is a bunch of witches or something like that, and they are warlocks, and they started judging you. That's weird. What's this? The risings await you. Yeah, like whatever they do, they might do it at night, and you might wake up like this. What we gonna do today? They probably send this shit at night, and you be like, wake up in the morning like this. What we gonna do today, spirit? The hell is this shit right here? So they practice something, and then they send it, and then you just wake up like that. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? It's like somebody using you as target practice. Some shit like that. And this is what I'm saying. You standing at the door with the damn coffee in the morning after you wake up and yawn and shit. Like, what is this? Like, somebody is using you as target practice or something like that. The Rising Phoenix. Somebody is using you as a target practice. For divination, forgive, red. And the thing is, the vibe keeps saying forgive these people, but you're sitting up here sending to shit to somebody as light as a feather. That's touch not my anointed. That's what you keep getting told. They don't care. You been taking spiritual baths, spiritual showers, and then they send it, and then you wake up like this, and then you drinking your coffee in the morning. What the fuck is this? This is like some fucking target practice. Like they just target practicing on you. That's what it seemed like to me. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. And that's what you're doing. You just slow down, smell the roses. What the fuck? They don't like that either. Escapists. And then you sitting in your room or sitting wherever you sitting, relaxing, getting your knowledge, brushing up on knowledge, going within, whatever the fuck this. I mean, this is weird, bro. This is real weird. And then protest. Start a revolution. I mean, probably awakening other people to what's going on. Awakening other people to what's going on. Wake up, smell a motherfucking coffee. Like these motherfuckers be really doing is take your spiritual showers, sit on your throne, no matter the fuck what they send in. This shit is weird. And then you go right back to what? Brushing up, and then you protesting. Oh my God. I can't do it. This is weird. Like, it's like you target practice. And they stay hidden and they move in silence. That's the weird shit about it. These people move in silence when they do it. Of course, they're supposed to move in silence. Order and peace. Order out of chaos is what I'm getting. You just want peace and order. These motherfuckers weird. Above, so below. This is your prayer stance right here. Like, this is how we pray. This some weird shit I'm picking up, y'all. Like apocalypse. That's what I'm saying. Darkness. You see what I'm saying? Snakes. Serpent. See what I'm Do you see what I'm saying? Didn't I say something about apocalypse like last year? That it was calling on this chaos demon from hell, darkness. Didn't I tell you that? Guys, this is weird. Above, so below, you got mud. Being ordinary, just for being yourself. Apocalypse came out again. I can't never lie. It came out twice. So gods and goddesses, they might be calling on this demon. And what's this says? Righteousness. Because you had your Kundalini experience. Righteousness. Touch not my anointed. Life. Nefertitium. Completeness. You completed this life cycle. You complete in your journey, your life cycle. I mean, what else do they want? Like, this is weird. And then you got protection. And I told you they mad. These demons of darkness is mad. A dark principality is mad because you got protection. Look at all these snakes, bro. Just sneaking and hissing around you and shit, moving in silence. Or they think they are. Oh my God. So basically they call them some deity, darkness, deity, apocalypse, cause chaos. I told y'all about this. It's the season of the snake. I told you it was coming before it came. And I ain't got some time. This is sad. For gods and goddesses, we got apocalypse out here. This darkness serpent right here. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, call on it. Protest. And then they get mad when you protest about it. Or you say something about it. Like you're not supposed to know about it. There's nothing hidden in the dark no more. Everything's coming to fucking light. Like what? I gotta get one more here. Because there's one more card with the protest. With the gods. And then I'm gonna get the goddesses. I'm gonna get some goddesses cards. I'm like just getting tired of talking about this darkness, passion. Protest. That's your passion, to protest about this shit. This darkness. Keep calling on these goddamn dark deities. Who is that? Basset. Do we need to show Basset? Ah, damn. Protection. That's what I'm saying. Basset. We were talking about the black cat earlier. Protest. You got protection against this protest. You protested against the darkness. The fuck they want you to do? Just lay there. I told you. Just lay there. The darkness. Come on, this shit, man. Oh, I'm getting so tired of this shit. They just don't want you to protest. They don't want you to say nothing about it. They want this darkness to go on. They want this darkness to rule forever. They want the serpent to rule forever. This is weird. Let me put this up. So I know what cards I'm calling on for the goddesses. This is weird. That was the gods. They came out twice for y'all gods. That's sad. So you really got serpents out here, little witches, calling on this goddamn chaos demon right here. It's a chaos demon of darkness. Damn. They really belong in the pits of fucking hell. Because that's where it come from to do what? That's when Ra and everybody had to come up against, like, Sekhmet, Basset. Everybody got to come up against, had to fight against the chaos demon. I mean, you got Lower Egypt, Higher Egypt. You know what I'm saying? See, Higher Egypt, Lower Egypt. You know what I'm saying? But it's like after the battle, look at you. You up there drinking coffee and shit. It's like even when you sleep, you feel like you be fighting battles, but you getting up just like this. Like you just fought a fucking battle. Like this shit is crazy. War. This is war against darkness, principalities. I keep telling y'all this shit. Guys, y'all got it bad because y'all got apocalypse out here twice. Ain't no fucking way. The season of the fucking snake. Like they really moving like hissing like snakes out here, these witches. Goddesses, live out loud. There's the protest. Let's put this by protest. And we got shame. Somebody want to put this to shame. Like somebody been trying to shame you, goddesses, because you protesting about these demons, these dark forces. Live out loud. Protest. Yeah, that would be protest. This is fucking crazy. Give me something for apocalypse. Grounding. That's why you gotta stay grounded. I keep telling you this shit. They don't even want you to be grounded. Harvest. So you can get your harvest. Above so below. Nut. Bring in your manifestations. They is calling this demon hard for y'all guys, man. They really trying to get y'all guys. That's what I'm getting. Apocalypse again for the goddesses. Like, what is this? Is weird. It's not weird. It's a dark principality. Give me some for this. Look, rage. Your ancestors at rage. Oh, this is a chaos demon. Chaos demon. Rage. Chaos demon. Goddesses. Give me some for righteousness. Do not touch my anointing. It's because of your righteousness and your protest about this shit. Truth. I told you. Your righteousness, your truth. They don't want your bloodline is your truth. Your roots. They don't even want you. Man, come on. And your ancestors is at rage. It's like every time they send this shit, your ancestors get enraged on their ass. Celestial alignment. That would be under God's completeness. Completeness. So God's got completeness and you got celestial alignment. You did all your shit you need to do. Life. You completed your cycles. You see what I'm saying? Look. You went within. There we go. And then we have life, the and then we have celestial alignment. Righteousness. Like, what the fuck? Shine. Damn. The light. Enlightenment. What else they want? You doing this for your ancestors, your roots. Radical rebirths. Breaking hexes, curses. What else? Alchemy. What's this? Creativity. You using your creativity, your gifts. Math. Okay? Ooh, Lord. Just to make another one. Alchemy. They don't want you to know about this apocalypse chaos demon. They don't want you to protest about it. But it ain't all over the news. They don't want you to live out loud and protest about this shit. Basset, darkness, passion. They don't want you to have passion for this protest. It's all over the fuck. Maybe it's just specifically you. That's what I'm getting. Maybe it's just specifically you they don't want talking about this shit. Because you might be bringing justice. You might be bringing justice to the situation. And it might be putting their ass in hangman. Putting people on to what's going on, like with this chaos demon. What is wrong with these people? Everybody knows about it. It might be specific people that don't want talking about it. Like, but everybody knows about it. Like, come on. I told you it was a straight demon. It's a straight demon that's on your ass. That's part of some fucking cult. That's on your ass. They don't want to go down. If you speak, maybe they go down. Maybe that's what it is. If you talk, whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? This is a straight chaos demon. Apocalypse. This person, it could be a pure live fucking demon. Is what I'm getting. It's a group that's basically part of this apocalypse. Reptilian group. It's a reptilian group. They do evil, conniving, snaky ass shit. And it's like if you talk about them, it's like the more opening, enlightenment it is to this shit. But it's all, if you didn't sit there and talk about it, it's other people talking about it. But it's something about you. It's something about Pacific you. You might bring justice. You might have people start protesting this shit. It's something specifically about your energy. They don't want you, protesting about this demon. It's a fucking demon. So then why did you put people in church? I don't get it. Why did you have people raised in church? And they was taught about this shit. It's going to be one day where, light against dark and principalities and shit. So it's not making any sense to me. You put them in church. As soon as they come out the womb, you draw them right in church. Oh, I get it. They didn't want you to be more enlightened than here. Like I keep telling y'all. Don't pass go. That's what that shit was about. Certain people, they don't want to do that. You might bring enlightenment to this shit. And now look what's going on. It's a lot going on. A lot is being uncovered, awakened, just from certain people speaking. Like I said before, I'm not the only one. It's a lot of people speaking. Temporary relief. See what I'm saying? They go out there for temporary relief, and then they want to, I think I have a V8. I think I'll have a fucking V8 on this shit. Temporary relief. And then they want to come back. They only come back to get relief from you. I told you, relief of them demons they attracted out that shit. All them demons, look, frozen heart. I told you they really ice cold towards you. They only want temporary relief. These are pill poppers. They go do so much tension from doing so much fucking drugs and shit, partying, nightlife. Then they come in with you with a frozen heart. Now they ice cold. Then they got out there with the ice cold people. They all wear masks. This should be weird. Love blocks. I told you. Then they come out there and get love blocked. Then they come back in and want to love on the healers. They want to love on y'all now. But they really, like I said, they spiritual haters. Frozen heart. Wherever they went to, they ended up getting a frozen heart for you healers. Then you should never come back. That would be my clue right there. Just stay out there with their frozen heart. Don't ever come back. But they need to be healed. Temporary relief. So they can lay their burdens down. All their burdens down on you. That's it weird as fuck. How you want to lay your burdens down on somebody else and they're healing? Are they trying to unlock the gate? Unlock your door. Unlock your door to my frozen heart. Like, this is weird. Love blocks. Unlock your door. You probably like they could be spiritually blocked from your heart. That's what I'm saying. In the fog. Because they wanted to go out there and live in the fog. How you gonna live in the rat, the snake, the cat, the dog? How you gonna live if you're living in the fog? DMX said it best. The fuck is this shit? Laid to rest. That's what I'm saying. Then it get laid. I can't never say. Clouded vision. They went to go in the fog and clouded vision. The third eye blocked. Everything blocked. Okay? Sometimes they don't even make it back to you. They don't even make it back to you. That's weird. Laid to rest. They get laid to rest before they even make it back to you. That's crazy. Hidden thorns. Because they be going out there with them hidden thorns. Storms of love and shit. Sometimes they don't even make it back. And then they get swept away. Time was ticking. They ain't even see that shit. But sometimes they don't see that shit coming. That shit be weird as fuck, bruh. Shit fucking weird. What I just picked up, though. This is crazy. Like, and if you close the gate towards them, your heart towards them, they say you cold or whatever, because you know they only coming back for temporary relief, and then they go back out there. Look, your gate is locked. Your door is locked. And then they go back out there in the fall. Third eye has clouded vision. They can't see shit. They don't have no fucking spirit, no type of spiritual insight. And they walking right into getting laid to rest. And then what we have out here, storms of love, ticking clock. They go right into the clock, laid to rest. And then you got swept away. Just like that. And then hidden thorns. They walk right into hidden thorns. They get out. All them motherfucking thorns, storms of love. And then, like I said, sometimes they don't even flickering passion. All this with flickering passion. Flick. And then what? Taming anger. Shining star. Poker face. They be meeting people with, like I told you, the mask just like they ass. Taming anger. They be trying to tame their anger with these people. Or they be trying to tame their anger with you. The healer. Divine union. Strong roots. They be doing all this shit right here, yo. To shining stars, divine unions. Try to keep you from your divine union. Creating storms of love. This shit is weird. Flickering passion. Laid to rest. Sometimes they don't even make it back to you. They just got this clouded vision in the fog about this shit. This shit's weird. It's sad what I just picked up, and then it's weird. They don't even make it back sometimes. And it's like, what can you do about it? It's like nothing you can do about this shit. I'm just getting tired of these people. I'm just getting so sick and tired. Do we need to do any numbers? Do we need to do any fucking numbers? Because this is weird. And it's like, I just picked up all that trying to prove you crazy. I just picked that up. We got to prove that you're insane. We got to prove that you crazy. You got to think about, what was all that for? Like, we got to prove that you're crazy. We got to prove that you're insane. We got to prove. That was some weird shit, too. Like, when I was going through that, I was like, how the fuck I'm crazy if you're fucking with me? That don't even make any fucking sense. If you're fucking with me, how the fuck? That makes no sense. I would never get it, y'all. I would never get it. They're fucking with you, but you're crazy. But you already know what that's about. It's got to be like theft, something like that was going on. They told, you know the same stories, same shit, different day. Like they scam artists is like that. Like they try to prove people is insane, crazy, be lying and saying they crazy, mental unstable, they can't take care of themselves and weird shit like that. You like, how though? How? How? How are you proving that? There's no facts on that. That's weird, bro. These some thieves. That's all I'm getting. And scam artists and weird shit. Like, that's a shame, y'all. You just keep going within and you just keep doing what you got to do. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. We already know what it's about. Everybody on Terrorland talk about it, how the scam works with the life insurance, with the all of a sudden out the blue, you crazy. Like, this is weird, but I told you they've been working this shit up for a long, like they brain scenarios and then they tried to prove that you fucking crazy or some shit. Like, where am I crazy at? With all the knowledge and hidden knowledge I fucking got, where the fuck I'm crazy at? Where am I crazy at? That is weird. Y'all, don't that shit be weird to y'all? Like it just come out the blue. Like they make up scenarios for you to defend yourself, and then it's part of GameStop, it's part of this code. Thank you. It's part of this fucking code. They do this to everybody. Anybody that's chosen, they doing this to is about stealing. It's about stealing. It's about inheritance. It can't be about nothing else. Why would you do all this? This is about stealing. Don't nobody just come out the blue and just be like, they can't take care of themselves. And you've been taking care of yourself for a long ass time. Don't nobody just come out the blue when you like in your 40s and 50s and say they can't take care of themselves. That sounds weird. No, I think you put your right shoe on. I think you put your own size on. I think you've been dressing yourself. I mean, very independent. You work. I mean, where did that just come from? You can't take care of yourself. You got to think about that just out the blue. All of a sudden when you're in your 40s and 50s, you can't take care of yourself? Tell me, do that sound insane? You work, you went to school, you're not slow, you're not retarded. Like, where the fuck is it's coming from? A false document. This shit is coming from a false fucking document. This shit is definitely coming from a false document. You crazy, you can't take care of yourself. When? I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it's weird, bro. If you really think about it, it don't start until you like basically in your 40s. Like, what? I never knew that. Healer. It's because you're a healer. So of course they're gonna put that shit on you. Like, you can't take care. Are they doing this because of a union? They telling somebody you can't take care of yourself, you're not independent, you don't have nothing, you ain't gonna never be shit. It's a dark witch or a dark warlock sprucing out this shit about you. But as I recall, I've been taking care of myself ever since I was 15. As I recall, but somebody's going out here sprucing out lies. You never took care of yourself. Everybody had to take care of you. Where? You can call plenty of people and everybody, ever since they knew you, say that person always had their own, or they already took care of it. They always took care of themselves. They don't have no mental issues. And if they did, they got PTSDs from these people trying to traumatize you. And they purposely did that shit. To get to this point, to say, oh, they can't take it. What? That shit weird. That shit weird as fuck, yo. Union. I told you, they telling somebody, because you're a healer, they're telling people you're not independent, you can't take care of yourself, but that's weird. That's a lie. This is somebody from this cult, demonic. If you're a man, it's a woman from this cult doing that shit to you. And if you're a woman, it's a man from this cult doing this shit. Lying on you. They do this shit to people in the music industry. That's how they do. Before they try to take you out. Shit, they did the shit to Aaliyah. Who the fuck was she bothering? Earth angel. She had that earth angel energy. See what I'm saying? I knew it after she did the Queen of the Dam. When she did that, when she played that movie, I said, yup, they about to take her out. You're just so fucking demonic. These people are so fucking demonic. Invocation. They always going somewhere doing an invocation and shit on unions. Or they don't want y'all two to come together because y'all very powerful if y'all come together. Y'all manifestors when y'all come together. That's why they destroyed it. And y'all both healers. You see this green right here and the green right there? It's like a superpower. When y'all come together, they don't want that shit. That shit weird as fuck. That's weird. I never heard it, y'all, until I turned into my 40s and 50s, y'all. I never heard that. That's the strange thing about it. I never heard I couldn't take care of myself. I never heard that until I got into my 40s and my 50s. That's weird. No, it ain't weird because it was a plot behind his plans, behind it. It was either to tell your person that's supposed to come towards you, you can't take care of yourself. You use people for money or shit, and you always be independent. I never used nobody for no fucking money. Ever. I always been taking care of myself. That's weird. This is somebody, maybe this is somebody, a past person that you dealt with that's lying on you. There's probably somebody you don't want to be in a union with. They probably want to be in a union, so they ruining your reputation behind the scenes and shit. Like, what do you think you gonna do? What kind of union you think you gonna have? None. Or maybe because they can't have none. They can't have no union. They destroying yours, trying to destroy your unions. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. And then that's why I'm saying when they get karma, they don't like it. They don't like this shit. But see, this is probably narcissists, a bunch of narcissists. Like I said, that do divination and the black magic hit them back. And they don't understand it. Like, they go more psycho over you. That should be weird as fuck. Awakening. They don't like your awakening. Or they don't want this person or y'all two to awaken together. If it's not meant to be with you, it's just not meant to fucking be. They might well let this shit rock because divine gonna intervene. Always intervene on this shit. If it's not meant to be with you, it would have been meant to be a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But y'all had to heal. But something is saying this person is just, I mean, they got a cult, a religious group, coven, whatever this shit is right here. And somebody really trying to dominate behind the scenes. Like, they don't want you to come to union with somebody you're supposed to be with. It's going to happen regardless. If you got to get taken and fucking wiped out here, it's going to happen. Divine is not going to let you just divinate what you want to do behind the fucking scenes on somebody. If there's not meant to be with you, if it's not a divine union with you, you got to accept that. People is weird out here, bro. It's not meant to be. You can't force something divine. If I can't be with you, nobody can. That's that type of person. They going above and beyond for divine. They trying to tell divine what they want. Divine is telling you, I'm gonna knock your ass out if you keep bothering my anointed one. That's what they keep telling you. They keep showing this person around them. You're not able to do nothing. They're not meant to be with you. They're meant to be with somebody else. Somebody else is their soulmate. You're not it. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you say. It's not gonna change the fact. When y'all was in union before you even came through the womb. That's what I'm saying. It was already connected. What they say? Home. What's that? Yeah. People don't understand that. I want it my way. That's somebody in religion. I want it my way. Divine didn't say that. Divine said what the fuck I just said. This is like, you already see what happened to T.D. Jakes. He done went down. Joel Osteen, all these famous preachers and shit like that. This is a religious cult this is a fucking religious cult. And I said fucking religious cult because anything by force is not good. This is some devil shit. Anything that's done by force is not good. Anything that's done by force is not good at all. Balance. I told you, balance is going to be restored in a minute. This balance of yin and yang energy is going to be, whether they like it or not, they're not able to do this shit. Straight up. Watchtower. They're being watched. These people that think they move like hissing snakes and shit don't be thinking they being watched. You got watchtowers everywhere. North, east, south, west. As I explained earlier. North, east, south, west. They're trying to change your religion, whatever you believe in. For whatever reason, you don't believe in what they believe in. That's fine. Divine said that's fine. As long as it's still leading you to me and you happy with it and you going within and you doing what you need to do. Why is somebody trying to judge you for that? That's weird. Or trying to take you out for your spiritual beliefs. You choose not to believe that? That's me. I don't have to use anything about force. Is something up with it. It's something up with it. If you try to force somebody into religion and they're telling you no, well, and then behind the scenes you're doing witchcraft. You see what I'm saying? How are you religious but you're doing witchcraft? How are you religious and you're doing witchcraft on somebody? Man. Y'all, the shit weird as hell. They doing witchcraft behind the scenes but saying they religious. This is a religious devil cult. This ain't no fucking real ass cult religion. This is a devil cult. They got witches and warlocks in this goddamn cult that goes after healers, do invocations on them and shit like that. That's crazy as hell. And then they expect healers not to go nowhere, get nowhere, but we are. That's how we can tell the shit is fucking released. Whatever you're doing is not working. You might as well just let it go. Look like another TKO. The person don't want you. They done said it so many times. And then this is the type of religion. Okay, you don't want me, let me go do some divination on your family or some shit like that. But you're religious. But they smile in your face, come in your face like, we offer tears to joy. We offer you love. We only love you. Bitch, you doing fucking divination behind the fucking scene. You ain't religious. I can see the devil right in you. We're religious. They always do that shit. And I don't have none against religious folk, but you can't force people in that shit. Tarot guides, guidance. You getting readings. Somebody could be getting readings on you. Responsibility. High priestess, it's your responsibility to see through these people, man. Watchtower. I told you, there's a lot of high priestesses and high priest light healers that's seeing this shit. Hex, banishment. It's getting banished. Whatever hex they put on you, childless, because of who you are. How many times they gotta come out? Didn't that come out earlier today? They doing this because of who you are. They know you got that Jesus blood, that Jesus gene, and they can lie all they want. No, they don't. No, they don't. And that's only to lower your standards. They want you to lower your shit. You ain't got that blood. You ain't got that Jesus blood. That's the fuck we do. How that hex getting banished then? That's what I'm saying. How that shit never work when you sip that shit. If they don't. They got to be part of something. Some type of anointing. This is where it don't make sense at. The more signs, look, this is just reminding me of in the Bible when Jesus said, when somebody said, show me a sign that you are who you are. And then he said, only sign you're going to be shown is a sign that I showed Jonah in the belly of the whale. These are the signs that get shown. They've been seeing it plenty inside. They scared. They spooked out. They've been seeing signs that you are anointed and touch not my anointed. They've been seeing all types. You've been showing it. I've been showing it. I'm tired of showing it. And it's like, they still, you know what this remind me of? Remember when Moses was like walking through, he freed the slaves and then tell God to talk to us. Tell God to talk to us. And then when the wind came, tell him to stop talking. Tell him to stop talking. This is what the fuck this remind me of. Since 5 years I've been on this bitch. I've been showing signs. But they'll sit up there and say, tell God to talk to us. God been talking the whole fucking time. Anyways, taking risk. Like they want you to keep showing them and showing them and showing them and showing them and showing them. Showing them and showing them. Like these are humans. Their third eye ain't even popping. But they want you to show them a sign. I'm going to show you the sign of Jonah. That's the only sign you've been getting. Because all you're going to do is talk trash anyway. Y'all just like them people back in the day when Yahshua walked the earth. All y'all do is talk trash when you do see signs. You talk trash on the person that you see that's anointed. And then you want to come, I want to get healed. Woo! These be the ones that be sneaking, touching the hem of the garment and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Forgiveness. You gotta forgive these people for setting these bad intentions on you. Like how many signs do these people and wonders do they gotta see? Didn't it say wonders? I just said this. How many signs and wonders do they got to fucking see? How many signs and fucking wonders? Weird. You don't see no more signs. You see the signs of like Yahshua said. The only sign you're going to see is the same one he showed Jonah in the belly of the fucking beast. Which is weird. Y'all humans, like I said, I told this story a long time ago. Y'all see a big ass fucking angel come in front of you and try to sit and talk to you, you be fucking frightened. But you can watch them on your movie screens and shit like that. You can watch all that. But as soon as you see one right in front of you, it don't matter how they look on the flesh. They could be a anointed person, a messenger, and you will abuse the fuck out of them. And then after that, you think you're supposed to get some good luck. Y'all weird to me. You really are weird to me. I supposed to get some good luck after I had tore that earth angel down. I tore them the fuck down. Hopefully you tore them down. You weird as fuck. Y'all sound just like them people. I'm telling you. John, Moses, tell God to talk to us. He always talking to you, but he never talks to us. Big wind just coming, blowing. Tell him to stop talking. Tell him to stop talking. Make up your fucking mind. It's some weird shit. Y'all humans is weird. I don't know what the fuck to say. Y'all get signs, wonders, and y'all do the same thing y'all did back then. That's what I'm saying. Light as a feather. Simplicity. You get the signs, you get the wonders, you get all that shit. You get people that's able to manifest. You get people that's not greedy, not in their pride, not in their ego. They don't give a fuck about that 3D shit. They can't do their fucking job. Yahshua really ain't got to show you shit. Yahshua ain't got to show you a motherfucking thing. But he'll say, okay, my child, since you want to see it, I'm showing you it right in front of your fucking face. And then what you'll do is turn around and thrash it. So why even ask? Confusing ass humans. Like I said, you'll see an angel. An angel come right to you, and just a big ass angel will come. I seen some beautiful angels too. When they were showing Uriel, Michael, they were showing all of them. It's an animation thing they got on there on YouTube. I'll be watching it. You know, all the Egyptian gods and Indian guys and shit, how they just do change and they be walking and shit. And I don't know. I don't know. It's just like you don't. I told you before, God is resting, and it's all up to y'all to do y'all work. But don't get mad at other motherfuckers because they are. And I said motherfuckers. I can say whatever I want to say. Don't get mad at other people because they doing their work, and then you show signs and wonder, oh, they must be a witch. That's the first thing you say. What's witchy about what they're doing? There's nothing witchy about powers. Don't get mad at people because you can't stand in your fucking power. That's what it's all about. I don't think I could do it. And they trying to show you how to do it, how to stand in your shit and get your manifestation, what belongs to you. If you are a part of 144,000, but you attack, you might well just, take those goddamn thorns and put the crowns on top of all 144,000 heads, because that's what you want to do any fucking way. That's where I'm at. Like I said before, y'all motherfuckers still living in the Old Testament. This is weird. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I'm getting Atlantis out this card. Bloodline of Atlantis out this card right here. Wisdom. Thoth energy. Sun god children. Sun children. That's what Thoth used to call y'all back in the days. All you gotta do is waken and get in your damn mindset. It's your mindset. Thoth taught about mindsets. In Atlantis used to be called sun children. Very highly intelligent beings. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why I heard in the beginning, didn't I hear something about computers or something? What it was? Transmuting. I don't know what to say to you. I understand people fear what they don't understand, but you ain't got to call it witchcraft because you don't fucking understand anything y'all don't understand. You'll call it witchcraft. It's witchcraft. It's darkness. I ain't shown no types of darkness yet since I've been on my channel. Okay. All right. It is what it is. I'm not going to go back and forth in the spirit with nobody. All I know is I'm doing my part. Everybody else, if you choose to awaken to who you are, that's your choice. If not, what can I do about it? If you want to call it witchery, witchcraft, or whatever, sorcery, y'all sound just like when people just go pay attention to the movie, The Crash and the Cry. It's witchery. They're out here healing people. They're out here manifesting. They're out here feasting. We didn't give them that money to feast with. How did they get that money? How did they get money to get them loads of fish and them? Y'all better get it together. Because if you know what I know, you better get it together. That's what we talking that mindset. If you know what I know, just keep going back and forth with it. Keep struggling with it. Keep going back and forth with it. Just keep going back and forth with your mindset. Keep going back and forth. Don't unbrainwash yourself in this 3D shit and get up on a different level. You're going to find yourself standing in the do-why. And Divine going to ask you, well, I seen you signs and wonders and wisdom. What happened? I was confused. I was hearing one thing and I was hearing another. Well, didn't I say, listen to me? I said, go down your path. I don't give a fuck what man told you. I said, go down your path. I'm not losing my soul, gaining the whole world, losing my soul for any of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're going to have me in the pits of hell because you don't like what I do. or you don't like what I say, I'm not going to hell for you. You're not in charge of my soul. I am. The fuck? That's that. If you want people in charge of yours, then that's up to you. That means you sold it. The fuck out of here. All day long. Motherfuckers know. Let me see. What's it say? Pleasure. It's more pleasure. I just get the eye of the needle when I see that. Camel, needle. Did I look up what a camel, spiritual meaning of a camel? Y'all better get it right. Y'all really think, ooh, you think you got a lot of time. You think you got a lot of time. Okay. As long as I'm going down my path and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Then I say lead you to the gate. Once you get to the gate, you can have that code or not to go to the other side of it. You can have that, or you can just sit there. Like I just said, how they want you to sit there. Just go ahead and sit there. Go ahead and sit there. I mean, we all fall short. Whatever. I can't judge nobody. Because I'm not perfect myself. I am in a fleshly body. Ain't I? And you are an empath. You do care for people. You give people a benefit of the doubt. But then you start to realize like people is taking advantage of, or these cult members might be sending people in. Whatever the situation is, it don't matter what the situation is. It just matters if you go ahead on your path. You keep going on your path. Light as a feather. You got to get to this gate light as a feather. You can't be going through here with wickedness, nothing. In order to pass through there, do judgment, you got to be light as a feather. And if you let these people make you bitter, because that's what they're trying to do to make sure you're not light as a to get through that gate. That's what I'm trying to fucking tell you. That's what I've been trying to tell you the whole time. They try to make you bitter so you won't go, you can't make it through that gate. It is what it is with me. Hey. That's their intentions. And then we have leadership. That's what I'm saying. They don't want you. You two different. You two different than us. We need 3D shit. We need to look at people that's 3D like us. I don't think Divine is going to be looking at nobody that's acting like they 3D, like going through the gate 3D. I think he's looking at the soul, light as a feather. I don't think he's looking at nobody uniqueness, if they different or not. That's not what he's looking at. So that's what they trying to take your focus off of. You need to have when I go through the gates, the pearly gates, I'm gonna have me some nails on, hair done, everything did. I'm gonna have me a BBL. What the? I'm not. God looking at that? Oh, so basically you want to be a Jezebel spirit going through the gate trying to seduce Divine? This is weird, y'all. The shit I'm picking up. This is weird. This is real weird. All right, y'all. Enlightenment. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Mindset, enlightenment, thought, energy. That's for man and woman. Because that's what you was called back then, son, children. Enlightenment, children. Enlightened ones. Enlightened children. Highly intelligent beings. Thought, energy, wisdom. Has the most knowledge that nobody knew where it was coming from. Nobody knew where Yahshua knowledge was coming from, did he? But it was coming, wasn't it? He knew what to say and what to do and when to say it and when to be quiet. He knew that shit. He knew exactly what to stay out his mouth. That's the balance that y'all need to get into, and that's just point blank. So, I don't know. Let's go 1313, trust your intuition at all times. 555, embrace change, embrace that shit. 999, self-love. People don't want you so that's another thing. They don't want you so I told you they don't want you being they want you in the chaotic energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't self-love on yourself, you can't do creativity, you can't do shit. It's like order. Like they try to have you controlled. 1010, alignment with purpose. And that's the end of that for me. Align yourself with your purpose. You know what your purpose is, especially if you part of the 144,000 and you got that that Jesus bloodline. It is what it is. This spiritual warrior, guys. I hope everybody sleep well tonight. Make sure you take your spiritual showers, pray, whatever, show gratitude. And I'm finished. Have a good night. Bye.